It's not bad, but it's a little dark. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I think. Let's see. Wait time. Okay, it is Adrienne, Capricorntigress of Astrology. A look inside. I am here. I am really proud to be here, by the way. You guys have no idea what I go through when you don't know what I'm going through because I don't tell you all, but those who are friends with me on Facebook know I've been sick. I've been dealing with a little something something. And that, everyone's like, go get tested for COVID, the whole thing. But my thing is, I kind of know what it is. So it's not like I'm panicking. I mean, I've been kind of sick over the last couple of months anyway, off and on. And so, like most people, that's concerning whenever you get ill for any reason. And so I had talked with a young lady about getting involved in Thrive, which I actually love the products. Believe me, there's nothing wrong with the products at all. I highly recommend them. And I'll even put a link up if you guys want to, even look at it, because I got a link where I can get free Thrive shakes forever. Basically, for other people try this. But the thing about it, and this would not affect the normal human. Okay, just know I'm different. I'm allergic to coffee. I'm allergic to coffee. I'm allergic to chocolate. I'm allergic to nuts. I'm allergic to chicken. I'm allergic to grapes. So I can't have wine. There's so many things I can't have. And I had started it not really thinking, because I'm also can't have wheat. Like I'm gluten free. I go into seizures. And so my big concern was that it was gluten free, which it is. But I didn't check for coffee. And it is inundated with coffee. According to her, the girl who sold it to me, it's got like a half a cup of coffee each dose. Well, a half a cup of coffee a day could send me into anaphylactic shock. I mean, unbeknownst to her, right? So I was taking the patch and the pill, which means I was basically taking like a cup of coffee a day probably. And that's enough to, like, my lips had turned to like crusty patches. I don't even want to talk about all the different, like, I don't know if you can see, I still have rashes on me. Like I broke into hives and rashes, and I am not good on coffee or chicken or nuts, okay? Like those are like, if you want to keep me alive, you would just have to keep me away from those things, right? And it just happened to have that in it. So I know a lot of things have grape in it too, because the pycnogenous that you get from from grapes, like from wine. Red wine is known to be a cure-all, or at least a health boon for most people. And I remember there were pills that people were taking that were simply pignogenal pills, which are, pills to help you up your health. And I can't take those. Not anymore. I can't take those. So I'm going to go quick tonight because it's already like 10:30, you guys. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly just mention, I have to, because I would be remiss as an astrologer if I did not do this. So we are in the shadow of the new moon. The new moon occurred 2 days ago, actually 2.5 days ago. We're now at 3 degrees of Virgo today, but it occurred at 28 degrees of Cancer, and that was just a few days ago. And it really was, like I said, I really felt that. I really felt that. My energy level was like zilch the last few days, but we're coming out of that now. The sun is at 0 degrees of Leo, 0 degrees in 49 minutes of Leo. And the moon now, as I mentioned, is at 3 degrees of Virgo. I think some Virgos might be getting a pick-me-up soon. There might be some tears for Virgo because the sun is technically going to be in your 12th house. So I would say today, Virgos, just be really cautious of that. Like you might have some weird experiences over the next, say, 20 to 24 hours. It might really affect you. And I think you really feel it when the moon gets to about 15 degrees onward of Virgo, because Neptune is retrograding in Pisces. And so once it gets within striking distance of that opposition, I think the moon opposite, Neptune, I have moon opposite Neptune in my chart. And I got to let you know, you'll feel a sense of confusion. I mean, I have that sense of confusion at all times. And really, it'll depend on what houses that moon in Virgo and that Neptune in Pisces fall in. So look in your chart, if you know your chart, and find out where Virgo and Pisces are, and there you will find your confusion. It's just that Neptune blinds us to things, and the moon tends to fake us out. So when you get those two in opposition, it's like blinded, faked out. Do I went fake or do I went blind? This kind of like deaf, dumb, and blind. You really are operating in what I consider to be, at a disadvantage. So I would wait until it gets to about 25 degrees, or I would see even wait till it goes into Libra. Just saying. This day. This day our daily bread, Virgo. I would just be careful because it is a Virgo moon today. Okay, so we've got, and by the way, there will be a sextile when the moon is at 10 degrees of Virgo, which will happen in 7 hours. But that's because the Mercury is direct in Cancer right now. So first of all, that's really emotional thinking. I think it's family oriented too. I think it's caring and emotional as well. Very nurturing vibes, isn't it? But I think when you get Virgo and Cancer sextile, when it's the moon, Virgo may be a little critical, but always wanting to help. I just sense there might be some helping issues, helping. A sense of helping going on. I think also because when the moon hits 10 degrees of Virgo later today, it'll be about 7 o'clock in the morning. I would say most people will be waking up on the East Coast. It'll be about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry. So on the West Coast, it'll be about 4 or 5 in the morning. On the East Coast, it'll be about 7, 8 in the morning. They'll be feeling that until about 10, 11 in the morning. It'll affect your morning, Virgos and Pisces. Just know that. But I'm just saying that Uranus at 10 degrees and Mercury in Cancer at 10 degrees and Uranus in Taurus at 10 degrees are sextile right now. And when that moon gets to 10 degrees, I think we form a kite. So that's going to be very creative. Not a kite, excuse me, a yacht. Yeah, a yacht. The finger of God going to Mercury at the time. So Mercury, Cancer. That tells me that nurturing, caring, emotional, giving, feeding, helping, empathy. Heck, what I'm doing right now. I could be asleep, but no. Even though, I could be on my medication and sleeping, I put on my makeup, even though I'm still stiff in the neck, out here doing what I got to do with my swollen glands. And I'm going to do it anyway. So, that's what I mean, that kind of thing. So Mercury, I think, is going to take precedence in that situation. Let's see, Venus 17 degrees of Gemini. Again, when the moon hits 17 degrees of Virgo, which will be about, I would say about 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, somewhere around there, you start really feeling that. This is going to affect people who are actually in work, like in jobs still. Most of us are working from home now, but those who have to go out, oh God, this is Virgo, it's work. Yeah, and Gemini squares Virgo. So there's going to be a Venus Virgo moon square today. Just know that. Mars is in Aries. That's not really doing too much. It's not too much. Jupiter is sextile that Neptune, though. So it does have the support of Jupiter. And really, in a way, so is Pluto sextile that Jupiter. They both are. Saturn still in conjunct the North Node, 28 degrees on that inconjunct train there. It's creativity. I think this is just overall a very creative time for a lot of people. Even though we're dealing with Saturn in Capricorn, which is by nature not creative at all. I think because we're dealing with Gemini, North Node, setting off that quincunx or inconjunct, it's instilling some creativity into the situation. So, there's some real creative things going down in town. I want you to know that. But, we've got some issues going on because of these retrogrades with Saturn and Pluto and Jupiter. And I just want you guys to stay awake. I'm talking about, I don't want to start talking about things, but stay awake, y'all. Stay awake. Saturn in Pluto in Capricorn, authority over authority, power and control. There are some things happening in our political sphere that are really indicating this power control issue, this authority issue. And it's playing out with what signs? Capricorn, Gemini. What is DT? Gemini. What's the problem now with authority? Capricorn retrograde, Capricorn Saturn, Capricorn Pluto. This is power. The power is retrograding. Problem. I heard that the go-ahead's been given to send out basically I heard someone said that they call it, what was the thing from World War II? Oh, I'm trying to think of the name they called it. What did they call Hitler's people? Was it the Gestapo? Or forget what it is. Anyway, there was a name for it. They were saying, I was looking at Rachel Maddow's fan club. I'm a part of that. And I guess people are going crazy over the fact that he's sending out to cities to stop protesters, the way they're treating protesters. But here's what I'm saying. I just want to say this, and then I'm going to shut up because my mouth, and I'm looking at the moon at 3 degrees of Virgo, which is exactly in mutual interception right this moment. Because I have Uranus in mutual interception with my Mercury in the first house in Aquarius, which, you know, look, it's Mercury in Aquarius in the first house, so whoa. And I really shouldn't be talking because the sun is opposed it, but I have to say this. But we are dealing with, we're on an 84-year Uranus cycle. I've talked about this before, about the 84-year Uranus cycle. Hear me out. 84 years ago, there was a problem with Hitler. 84 years before that was the Civil War. If you keep going back every 84 years, you'll find there's been either a plague, a war, or some kind of destruction that usually indicates a decrease in humanity. This is human lives being lost. We're also on the same trajectory with, like, say, disease and plagues. And I learned today that my theory is not wrong because it's the cases of the Black Plague have resurfaced. Did you hear me, people? The Black Plague. Not Corona, the Black Plague. We're on an 84-year cycle, and we're on it again. I really believe that humanity is being asked to make the right decision for humanity. And when we don't, it comes through and it wipes us out. It did it in the medieval times. It's done it again and again and again. Even if you look at the Bible, the whole Noah story is about people, civilization being wiped out because they weren't doing the right things. They weren't listening to the right messages. They weren't getting it. They weren't living in their hearts. They were doing things that God found like unacceptable. And if you don't believe in God, then at least believe in the God principle, because we all came from something. We're all one. We're all part of this whole thing together. I don't know why people think it's otherwise. And we're on cycles. And so certain cycles repeat when you don't learn a lesson. And we haven't learned a lesson, or we wouldn't be having the riots. But the fact that they're disappearing protesters, I said disappearing. People are disappearing based on protest. Now, I'll say this. I saw this in a meme, and I don't know how true it is, but I don't recall it ever happening. But as far as I know, I don't believe any Nazi or KKK protests. We've never seen this happen. They usually have police escort. I just want you to understand what I'm saying here. There is a disconnect and a problem. So when Americans go to speak out against real, true injustice, they're arrested and disappeared. But when people go out to speak about really separating and kind of scary things that are not for cohesiveness or connectiveness as a people, they're protected. There's something wrong. And I'll stop with that. Because this is about love tonight. Okay? But I do want you to be aware of these things. I think a lot of people are asleep. I think a lot of people are under mind control, but that's just my own personal theory. Because I can't understand how some people can stay asleep when it's so flagrantly in our face now. Like maybe a year ago. But now, when people say that they don't get it, or they don't understand, or they don't know, or I didn't know, or any of those things, I'm like, wait. I know most of us, well, at least I'm in from an age where we read a lot of Nazi literature, stories of survivors and things of that and what they went through. And one of the things that is usually discussed is that, like, all of this was happening right out in plain sight. It was right there, but they were living as though this horrendous thing wasn't occurring. I mean, when you see videos of people stepping over dead bodies in the streets and women being beaten naked, I'm talking about 84 years ago, by the way. Just saying. 80-ish years ago, right? We're on a trajectory, folks. Just remember, Hitler was voted in twice. I hope we break the cycle. Let's do that. Sorry, my crystals are making a lot of noise, but as I'm doing this, my hand kept bumping against these rose quartz crystals. And of course, rose quartz is symbolic of love. And of course, quartz cleanses. And I'm thinking, maybe what we all need is just like a big love cleanse. Like, let's just cleanse it all with love. So I don't know if it's possible, but if we can cleanse it all with love, oh my gosh. I feel that. And it really upsets me because right now Mars is in Aries, squaring my sun in Capricorn. And I had seen on, I had talked to my daughter about this earlier. I was on Instagram and there was this photo and it looked to be of like World War II, like D-Day, like, men in combat gear, dying in the water and everything. And the guy says something like, man up. And I thought, who said that reality is death and war? Yeah, they went through that 80 some years ago, but who says we have to go through that again now? Why do you have to kill someone to man up? What is that about? What is that mindset? And that is Mars in Aries mindset. So remember, Mars is in Aries right now, and it's going to be there for the next 5.5 months. There's a lot of that Aries aggressive military thing going on underneath of things. And soon it will be supported by the sun in Leo. I want you guys to understand where we're at. I'm not feeling it at all, but that's just me. So anyway, let's move on to the actual love readings. I didn't talk myself into a sweat. And the funny thing is, I feel like we live in a society that's so frightening that even if you're telling your own personal truth, it's not, you got to be careful what you say. Like, I'm so cautious of the words that come out of my mouth in this day and age, because we don't live in a society where freedom of speech exists anymore. I don't think. It didn't exist back then either. Remember, they burnt books. Somebody don't believe in what you believe, or they don't like the way you, any of it, right? They'll burn your work. Years ago, they burnt wishes. I'm always afraid of that, but I went through a thingy where my sacred soul alignment, she actually cleared us about that, about the whole witchy poo thing. So you guys, I think I need to ground us, because I've talked about some heavy-ish already tonight. And before I even touch these cards, I'm like, no, we're getting grounded with something. Because it's heavy times. I heard Kanye's going to go run for president again, which is just pretty much, in my opinion, a ploy between him and DT to silence the black vote. Because you go ahead and vote for Kanye, because if you can't take DT as president, you certainly ain't going to be able to accept Kanye. Guy ain't been crazy before, DT. The boy's still crazy. He ain't stopped being crazy. He ain't been right since his mother died. Look, no. Okay? I'm sorry. Let's keep it real. I told you I need to shut my mouth. Woo, I will tell the truth and shame the devil tonight. Lord have mercy. Okay, let me find what I want to say here. Because, Lord, people are crazy right now. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to open up what I'm going to say tonight because I just want to do something. I want to do something. Let's see. I mean, it's probably just easy to just take us into the heart of creation really quick. And I'm going to do that really quick because I don't want to spend too much time on it tonight, but let's just do this really quick, okay? So we can just ground ourselves, at least ground me, because I'm all over the place talking about this. So give me a second. I'm going to just see if there's anything else I want to say here. Well, let me see if it's going to open for me. Okay, wait a minute. What about that one here? This is okay. I don't want to do that. That's a whole long one, but let me find the short version. Give me a second here. Ooh. Say one. Oh, that's not the same one. Looks like it almost. I shouldn't have to do the whole thing. I might do it. I'm not supposed, I don't have to, but I might. Because it's such a bad experience. Let's see. Whoa. I think I will do that. That's what I'll do tonight. I just found what I'll do. I'm going to do the whole one too. Okay, so let's start with taking a couple of deep breaths. Now close your eyes, centering yourself in your heart, taking a moment to call back all of your awareness and parts of all parts and aspects of you. Begin to breathe slowly and deeply in and out of your heart, imagining that you can breathe from your heart. Now, imagine that all around you are particles of light, sparks of light. And these can be white light, pure golden light. This light is pure source energy, and it is a part of who you are. Allow these particles of light to begin to merge into your body. filling your heart and filling every cell and molecule of your body, breathing the light into your body, gathering this source energy into the center of your heart, forming a beautiful ball of light. Now imagine that from the light in the center of your heart is a golden cord. Send this cord down from your heart into the earth, going through all the layers of the earth until you come to the crystalline core of Gaia, where you will see and feel a warm golden light. This is the heart chakra of Gaia. Connect your golden cord into the heart of Gaia, feeling the heart-to-heart connection between your heart and the heart of Gaia. And begin to draw this unconditional love and support there back up through your cord into your Earth Star chakra, which is about 12 inches below your feet, into your feet, up your legs, into your root chakra, into your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, into your heart, seeing your heart expand. Send a beam of light from your heart, pulling that golden light from Gaia up with you as you travel through your high heart, your throat, your third eye, your crown, into your soul star chakra, which is about 12 inches above your head. Sending your beam of light up, 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 connecting in with your higher self. Calling forward your I am presence, your divine creator self, and connecting this beam of light from your heart into the heart of your higher self. Send your beam of light up, 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 all the way up past the universe, past the multiverse, out as far as you can travel, until you reach a beautiful, iridescent light of the heart of creation. This is the energy of all that is. This is pure creation energy. Connect your beam of light into the heart of creation. Anchor it in there and allow yourself to soak in that pure energy of all that is. Feeling the heart-to-heart connection between your heart and the heart of Creator. Begin to pull that iridescent light down your beam of light into your soul star chakra, into your crown chakra, into your third eye, your throat, your heart, seeing your heart expand, allowing this beautiful iridescent light flow to flow into your heart, merging with the golden light from Gaia and the pink light of love from your own heart, creating a beautiful iridescent rose gold light, allowing this light to fill every cell of your body, expanding this light out beyond your physical body, going out 12 feet in all directions, forming a beautiful ball of iridescent rose gold light that you are in the center of. Now, witnessing a space in the earth opening up for this ball of light that you are in the center of, you inside to drop down, dropping all the way down into the heart of Gaia. Anchor yourself in there, feeling the heart-to-heart connection between your heart and the heart of Gaia, and your heart in the heart of Creator. Now take a deep breath. And center yourself in the most sacred space of your heart. I feel more connected already just doing that. But I wanted to bring in a sacred light purification. And this is something that will help dissolve and resolve all beliefs, oaths, vows, curses, any alien implants or devices from, from you or every individual in your family, including pets, the home, land, your vehicle, used by the whole family, all items and objects in your home, your yard, vehicles that attract waywards, aliens, entities to all mentioned, including the following intention statement, oaths, vows, and contracts. I release the need to battle evil and hand it over to God. I am impervious to evil. I am always protected, safe, and secure. I now lovingly release all my loved ones, allowing them to go and be washed clean and made new and pure in God's light. I release the need for chaos, shock, trauma, and drama that waywards, aliens, entities bring into my life. I'm completely secure without waywards, entities, aliens, and implants in my energy field, body, and life. I release them all and choose instead to call in and have my spirit guides that are in my highest and best good into my field and life. What it feels like to accept unconditional love from ourselves, God, and the universe and others. I know what it feels like to live without fear, terror, panic, chaos, shock, trauma, and drama. I know what it feels like to live without exchanging my energy or information with dark forces and beings. I know what it feels like to live without being a victim or a sacrificial lamb. I know what it feels like to receive all of my power, energy, strength, and courage from the pure light of Creator of all that is, from my own I am presence, my own holy Christ itself, and from my divine aspect. I release all need to receive energy, power, strength, knowledge, or courage from dark forces, darkness, or from anyone or any dark or anything dark or evil. Downloading these beautiful intention statements as feelings to know what this feels like, to know how to, that we are all deserving and worthy to, including Creator's definition of being safe, protected, and impervious to all evil. To know what it feels like, to know how to and have permission to, and are deserving and worthy to live this way. Dissolving all oaths, vows, and contracts to allow or give permission for entities into our lives and bodies, or to exchange energy or information with or to entities, to battle evil or darkness, to be responsible for or to have battle evil or darkness for those we love, for the planet, for the human race, for the cosmos, in any timeline, reality, or dimension. Allow to or give permission to be experimented on, controlled, or abused in any way, shape, or form. Dissolve all oaths, vows, and contracts to recreate any agreements to allow entities, alien beings, or implants, or negative energies to enter my energy field or affect my life in any way. From the highest aspect of my divinity, I hereby cancel, burn, release, break, rescind, dissolve, revoke, nullify, and void, complete, and fulfill all oaths, vows, contracts, heart and soul pledges, alliances, deeds, curses, covenants, missions, bondage, indentures, enslavement, manipulation, control, mind control, implants, mechanisms, devices, attachment, holograms, pain traps, negative artifacts, program, viruses, parasites, and bacteria, hooks, cords, all psychic energies, including all psychic aggression, psychic attacks, commitments, promises, responsibilities, pacts, obligations, loyalties, hexes, curses, reversals, portals, enchantments, allegiances, and agreements, ones to keep one in place any secret, hidden, buried, or covered up ones, locks, blocks, and seals, agreements to recreate agreements, whatever is holding the whole pattern that has been made with any entity, organization, or darkness, and or involved in them, which are not in your highest good. Cancel, burn, release, break, rescind, dissolve, revoke, nullify, and void, complete, and or fulfill all misuse of light, sound, symbols, and sacred geometries for harm, spells, sex magic, black magic, voodoo, sorcery, sex abuse, religious abuse, ritual abuse, vibration abuse, and all manner of abuses that cause one to accept a counterfeit of themselves. So I'm running all of this. Well, first, I'm downloading this vibration of unconditional love, the Christ ray, to every level of your body and every atom and molecule of their land, homes, vehicles, and all items in their homes, running all of this in all languages, running this nonstop and at the perfect pace until the deepest layers and levels where they exist for each individual have been cleared, deleted, transmuted, the deepest root pulled and deleted in God's light, and in deepest level of harmony, peace, and balance for you has been reached. Running all of this using the sacred amulet noun in divine love and light. Run a sacred light, purification, creator changing. Grounding this all in. Okay, you guys, so let's move on. I feel so much better. I'm not sure who heard that, but if any of you heard this tonight and you felt any differences or changes or anything, I would love to hear how that affected you. If you know, even if it's on a replay, I would love to hear your personal stories if any of you have been affected by that clearing. Okay, so much love and light to all of you. I'm moving on to doing the romance oracle readings, which I know so many people love getting the romance oracle reading. So let's see what these romance oracle readings have to say. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to start at Leo because we're in Leo season. Because of that, I think Leo should get first dibs. They get first dibs tonight, okay? So give me a second. I'm going to light some more sage here. And Medium Jessica was out there. Hello, Medium Jessica. I'm doing wonderful, Jessica. Thank you for stopping by. So let's go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to light that sage. 1 second here. Okay, let's see. Just wanted to clear any energies. All right, just light that sage so I can make sure I'm getting in all pure energy. Okay. So let's see what Divine Spirit wants to tell the sign of Leo. Leo, let's see what your romance oracle reading wants to tell you for the month. I would say I'm going to say for the next 2 weeks, but it really might stretch until like all of Leo season. I'm thinking this is going to be all of Leo season. Oh, Jessica just said that that's good to do the clearings. I know one thing I can't help, but I love the ego of a Leo. He is breathtaking. Oh, someone loves a Leo. You know, Leos are easy to love. I have to tell you, Jessica, I was with one for 6 years. I know. They are some sexy little things, aren't they? So let's see what Divine Spirit wants to tell Leo. Show me clearly, Divine Spirit. What is it? What is that? Oh, something popped out right away. Show me clearly what you want to share with the sign of Leo. What are we sharing with Leo? Oh, there's some more. Show me clearly. Oh, a whole bunch. I'm just stopping right there. Leo, what in the world? Wow. So, Leo, yeah, this is a little different message here. You see, is there one more? Let me get one more. One more, just one more. Because I'm nosy and I just want to know if there's anything else. Let me know. I know. Oh, there it popped right out. Wow. So this is a very special message. So the first message you got for Leo was honeymoon. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss and holiday time together. You know, this is weird because even though honeymoon was the first card for Leo, which is so romantic when you think about it, right? It then was crossed with free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So free yourself with the honeymoon. Very, very, very concerning here. Maybe you need to free yourself from things that are pulling you away from having this honeymoon. Like, oh, someone says, I never met a male that is so loving into him. Crazy. Yet Leos will do that to you, girl. I'm just saying. But I'm sensing here that someone gets a honeymoon by freeing themselves. You see that? Now, this could be an, oh Lord, I don't know why I just got this vibe. Let's say, for instance, you're in a bad relationship or one you don't want to be in. In order to get your honeymoon or be with who you, like, get your honey, you might have to free yourself from something you don't want to be in. I just got that vibe. I'm sensing some Leos might be attracted because you attract the romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So, you know, some Leos might be looking for love or looking for that honeymoon. But if they don't got that in a relationship, they might free themselves from that relationship. The only thing that might keep you from doing that maybe is children, because your love life is being affected by children. There might be some Leos in a situation. I mean, I'm just guessing here, but maybe even a baby mama situation where they're with or staying because of the children. Or to have a honeymoon and how you got to free yourself to get it. Look, there might even be some deception afoot. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So if you really are in a situation, Leo, where you're in the situation because of a, you know, baby mama drama or baby children, but you got attraction elsewhere and you feel like you can't get your honeymoon in the relationship you're in. I mean, some of y'all might be deceiving others, but some might be deceiving you. Whatever is going on, just know it is safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Be open to it. It's safe to love. Even though there's some deception afoot, even though you might have to free yourself, because whenever I see that free yourself anyway, it's like you can get out of that at any time. There is no need for him to be in that little false trap. And just stand up and get out. And I feel like that's what a lot of Leos are going through, because it is safe for you to love, Leo. It really is. Oh, we got honeymoon and then we got wedding. This situation involves marriage. Maybe you might have to free yourself from some other attractions that ain't got nothing to do with this. Whatever is going on, you're being told to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So stay open. I mean, whatever is going on, stay open to the possibilities that exist for you out there. And whatever you do, make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. I also sense a little bit of codependency here. Addictions may be affecting your romantic relationship. I also just sense that we're in a situation with that where I just sense that some Leos are holding on or like in something because of children or because of some prior commitment, and they feel trapped and they feel like they want to get out. Maybe they're attracted to somebody else, but they don't want to do the wrong thing. And yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna do I'm gonna pull a clarification on this. Yeah, I'm gonna pull one clarification, which is not a romance oracle reading, but a tarot card. I just want to see what it wants to tell me about what we just found out about Leo, because I'm nosy and I like knowing things. I want to know, right? So let me just see. I'm just gonna cut it and I'm gonna see what pops out when I just mess around with these oh wow, something popped out immediately. Are you kidding me? I'm not taking all of those, but I will take that one. Anything else? Show me clearly. Oh, there's something else. Show me. What is the clarification? What we're telling Leo. I want to know. I just want to, oh, Leo. There's something else going on here. What's going on, Leo? Leo. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. I think I got a whole reading here. I'm so nosy. It's Leo's time. They get this. Let me see what I got to tell Leo. Oh, Lord. This is a whole different story. Leo. My Leos. Whatever's going on, look. I had this feeling there's something like this. I knew it. So look, Leo. Some of y'all been hermiting out. Hermit card. Hermiting out. Just taking your time. Sitting back to yourself. Meditating. Thinking it over. Trying to decide. Really just hermiting. There's been so many, I get this hermit card so much anymore. And I know it's because so many people are dealing with COVID. I know what it is, but it still doesn't surprise, it's still for Leo to get the hermit card first. That's major. And then we got a page of pentacles. It's a message. Pages are always messages, right? It's a message. But my thing is the page of pentacles. It's about money. It's about coins. It's yeah. You might be hermiting out maybe because you're working at home. That might be one of the things too. I also sense that you're having like nightmares, bad dreams and stuff. You're just feeling a little bit apprehensive. Maybe even a little bit scared. Nine of Swords is nothing nice, really, sometimes. Let me see if I got a special message for Nine of Swords. Hold on a second. I know it's not. It's not the nicest. I got the Nine of Swords here. No, I don't have one. Hold on. I keep my special messages for the things I really want you guys to know. So, but I want you to hear about the Nine of Swords. Because it's, like I said, it's nightmares, but it's got other things going on with it too. And I want you to hear that. Nine of Swords. Yeah. It can represent miscarriage even. See, we had children in the romance reading, right? Desperation, broken promises, deep mental depression, dreams, nightmares, difficulty sleeping. It's stress. But whatever's going on, you're being told to take a chance. You got the Fool next. Like, I think you might be stressed out about taking that chance, about freeing yourself. Remember, we saw that in the romance reading. I think some of you might be going through that. And then you got the Page of Wands. Here's more communication. This is a Page of Staves type of communication, but it's probably coming from a Leo or Aries or Sag. Got something to say. Usually a success, though. You know, of the pages, I don't mind him. There's judgment, though, I think, coming through those communication. You might be waiting for a judgment. You might be waiting for the word to free yourself, whatever that is. And I do sense that you're going to have some form of success. You got the Nine of Cups here. This is satisfaction in love. I mean, you're going to have some love changes, but there's satisfaction in love. Whatever errors, you know, there are in love, you might be able to fix them. And I think that you might not be wanting to leave your love anyway, because you're holding on to everything with everything you got. This is the Four of Pentacles, but this is holding on. Like holding on for dear life. There we go. Four Pentacles. Even though you have many choices, I'm sure, for success. And you might feel like you've worked hard. This is the Seven of Pentacles, working hard for your success. Got lots of options out there. Oh yeah, you're moving away from whatever it is. Whatever is going on, you really are going to free yourself. I see this. Here's the Six of Swords. You're moving away from it. You really are going to. I mean, I don't know you personally, whoever I'm talking to, Leo. But I just sense that, hey, you're moving away from this. You're going to have success. And I think whatever your plans are, well, they're going to work. I mean, you're going to be able to master the situation. You're moving away from whatever wasn't working. So that's a good sign. I think we got our answer, right? I think we got our answer here. And when I look at this, like, you know, I like to take the cards apart. I'm not going to take them all apart tonight. I'm just going to do this. I just want to check something. Because I will spend way too much time on these, and it's not. Well, this is Leo, so they get more time. So yeah, what I thought was weird was that you only had 3 major arcana. I mean, it's a very specific message when you get 3 major arcana. Look, a judgment being made. You're at the tail end of something, because this is like what you reap, you sow. It's already, the judgment's about to be made. It's already been sown. The judgment's there, one way or another. It's about to end. And whatever that judgment is, you're being told to take a chance, step out on a limb, go for it. This is it. And I think this is after taking a long time alone and a break. I have been getting the Fool and the Hermit together for 2 weeks now. I don't know if this is people taking chances on work at home, if this is people taking chances on finding love, even though they're alone. This is something to do with being alone, yet still taking a chance. I continually get this, even a different deck than I normally use. I still got the Hermit and the Fool. I want you to see that. Okay? Okay. So Leo, I don't know if this resonated with you, but if it did, good. I'm glad to hear that. And definitely take a moment to go like, share, subscribe to our, like, share, subscribe to our channel. But go and visit our website at astrologyalookinside.com. Sign up for our newsletter subscription there. And yeah, go visit our shop, which is astrologyalookinside.com/shop. If you think the prices at the shop are too high, because they're kind of high, go to our order page where everything is like a quarter of the cost. That is astrologyalookinside.com/order to get original pricing. Although the readings are only going to be about 15 minutes. Just want you to know, it's different timing, but you know, still same quality. All right. So we're going to move on to the next sign now. And many blessings to you, by the way, Leo. Many blessings. So the next sign we're going to do is the sign of Virgo. Virgo. I love Virgos. I love Virgos. Yeah, medium Jessica had said toxic situations, happens. Yeah, I think Leos are going through some toxic situations. I think they're going to get out of it, though. So I'm just going to these a little bit for Virgo, see what the Divine Spirit wants to say to the sign of Virgo. What are we telling Virgo about love? Show me clearly what I'm telling Virgo about love this week. Actually, it's going to be for the next couple of weeks, but to make sure they know for the next, for Leo season at least, right? What's going on with Virgo during Leo season? What is happening with Virgo during Leo season? One more. Give me one more. Oh, they gave me a couple. Let's see what it has to tell me. Virgos. Virgos. It's so funny. It's only so many cards in the Romance Oracle deck, but it's the way you put them together that really tells the story. It's amazing. So, Virgo, your first card that you got was True Love. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I believe some Virgos are in the middle of true love. Like whatever they're in, it's true, it's real, it's the real thing. All right. I'm just seeing here that medium Jessica said, that helps me, by the way, with Leo in understanding of him in romance. I felt like I was meant to hear that message. That gives me some comfort. Oh, that's beautiful. Blessings to you, Jessica. Blessings. So anyway, back to Virgo here. Virgo, true love, true love. This is your main card. And I love that this is your main card. This tells me that whatever we're going to talk about, it involves real love. It's true. The one thing that crossed it, though, is that you have to love yourself first, Virgo. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So make sure you respect and love yourself first, no matter how much you love your partner. Just make sure you put yourself, not so much put yourself first, but love yourself, honor yourself, respect yourself. And then the next card we get is finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, Virgo. Some Virgos might feel like, I would be with my woman or my man if I had the money. If I just had that extra 10 grand, we would go to the Costa Rica. If I had that new job, I could give her XYZ. Some Virgos are thinking this way. They're thinking about how the money is affecting their relationship. Now, it's COVID time. So if you're in a situation where you're on one side of the country and your beloved's on the other side, well, you might feel like, finances and career are blocking this. Children may also be a factor, Virgos, in the romance. Your love life is being affected by children. You're the second sign that got this. Now, I don't know if this means that some Virgos may, have children already or have children on the way, or may have concerns that they don't have children, or any of the combination. There might be baby mamas, baby daddies, all these kind of things going on. But children are a factor here. You're another one that got make the effort. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Sometimes relationships fall apart because we're not making the effort. And then you're another one got to free yourself right out of it. I think whatever is holding you down and stressing you in the relationship, free yourself from that, because it's time to take back control of your life. You don't need to let yourself get stressed out over that. I mean, it's true love. You are being told to pay attention to the red flags, though, because the signs are cautioning you. You might have felt something, might not be paying attention to it, but the signs are cautioning you. So pay attention to that inner vibe, that inner voice. Sometimes the inner voice is not lying. Sometimes the inner voice will tell us crazy things that you don't want to listen to. But sometimes the inner voice is right on target. And that might be the situation. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It's okay to express your love. Let it out. Oh, yeah. You might be in the middle of a separation. I don't know why I've been getting this. Look, separate time apart from your partners on the horizon. Some of you might be separated, like I said, because of money. You might be in a relationship where your partner is in one place and you're in another. And the money part is what's separating you. That's what's causing that. But take time to heal family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I think your love life will benefit as you forgive each other if there's anything like that that needs to be forgiven. Okay, so that's my vibe on Virgo. As far as the love romance oracle readings, I'm going to do the same thing for them, which is I'm going to do a quick clarification with some tarot cards on that reading, specifically about the true love, the children, the separation, and the healing of family issues. So let's see what we have to say to Virgo. Divine Spirit, lead me to the special messages you want me to tell the sign of Virgo. Wow. I can't believe the cards I just saw pop out. Wow. Anything else? Show me clearly. What are those messages you want me to share with Virgo? Show me what we're sharing with Virgo. Let me know what they are. Oh, there they. Oh, wow. Look at that. Anything else? Show me now. Anything else? Show me what we're sharing with Virgo. Let me know. Let it come on out. I just wonder if that, oh, there's something turned over. Wow, all of those? Wow. Okay, I think we got enough cards. Yeah, a bunch of cards turned over. Okay. Okay, we got enough, I'm sure. Okay, so we're going to do this quick here, just to see what the tarot wants to confirm or clarify about the love romance oracle cards. What is it? Does it confirm it or not? So let's see. There's one extra card which I like. So Virgo, look, you got the star. You got the star as your main card, your starting card. Beautiful card, Virgo. Especially in Leo season to get the star. I love this. You know, whenever I see this card, the star, it's indicative of someone who's been in like maybe a sadness, or they felt like they were in a loss, they've lost something, but suddenly all of it comes back. They've got all this emotion pouring in. In this case, it shows water, but all this emotion comes in, all this luck. They have so much. And I just noticed this, that they're getting water. I don't know if they're pouring, it looks like she's pouring the water out. Can you see that? Like, at first you think, oh, she's getting the water. No, she's pouring the water out. She's got so much emotion, she's pouring it out. Not gathering it, pouring it out. So that is like sunlight. That is offering of emotion, like just pouring out the emotion. The sun's shining brightly. She's pouring out all that love and emotion everywhere. And of course, that's going to come back to you. The more you give, the more you get. The star card, I love this card, by the way. It is just victory at the end of something that might have been emotionally harmful. And then you got this 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles is a kind of a, look at it. I mean, come on. It's kind of a sad looking card, right? Kind of just looks like you've been left out in the cold and snow. You and the kid got no respect, all poor. It's just not, I'm not a 5 of Pentacles fan. I'm going to read this 5 of Pentacles to you so you know exactly what it says. And just like it looks like, right? Card of despair. This is despair. This is overdue bills. This is obligations, unstable residence, fear, financial devastation, money which is going out of the house faster than it comes in. You might need to borrow money. Avoid unnecessary expenses. If Okay, how can I say this? I know some people are looking at doing different things, you know, because of COVID. And I'm saying this specifically to my daughter who just hired on somebody, paying them $35 an hour. I'm praying that your success can warrant that, you know, because money might come in, go out faster than it comes in. So as long as you are protected from that, and I think she came up with a plan, then she'll be fine. But look, here's the 3 of Swords that came up right after that 5 of Pentacles. The fact that they're together like that makes me want to throw up. I do not like seeing the 5 of Pentacles next to the 3 of Swords. I do not like seeing the 5 of Pentacles sitting on your star anyway. Okay? And I definitely don't like seeing the 5 of Pentacles and the three of Swords with the 5 of Staves. There's fighting, arguing, bickering, battling, competition, deceit even. You got enemies. They want to stab you in the heart, leave you out in the cold. Look at this combination. Ain't nobody feeling this. But look, what card did you start with? The Star. Remember who you are. And next you got the Emperor. This is a executive decision. This is a leader. This is making a leadership decision, an executive decision, a downright, I'm making a formal decision. Emperor, this could be an Aries. This is usually an Aries, but this is a firm hand. And maybe that's how you have to handle this. The stabbing of the heart, the dissension, the out in the cold, the et tu, Brutus, et tu, Brutus. With that, this is the Emperor. This is a Aries. This is a courageous leader making courageous decisions. And then you got the Knight of Wands. There really is fighting. Girl, who are you fighting? Virgos are fighting something. My goodness, Virgo. Strategically fighting, but it's fighting. I just wanted to see if I had anything special on that Page of Wands. I'm so upset. My baby is a Virgo. So I'm like, oh Lord, what's going on with the Virgos? Don't know if I like what's going on with the Virgos right now. Oh Lord. So let's go up next. 10 of Staves. I think at the end, at the bottom of it all, because this is the card that indicates where you're at right now, like your current situation. I think this is really what the whole problem is. You just feel like you are working and 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 working. And you don't know if you're going to get anything back. And you're angry about it. You are really upset about working and working and working. And like, this is, I think this might even, instead of being battle, this might even be strategy, like strategically figuring out how you're going to juggle all of those 10 of Staves that you don't feel like is bringing you in what you need. And then you got the 2 of Pentacles. You are weighing your options. You are juggling. You are really working and juggling, aren't you? You're going to figure out how to make that money. You're going to figure out how to do it. You have to, maybe learn, get more communication on it, juggle and make some decisions on it. But I think you're going to figure it out. I do. Because no one is just going to keep working and working and not get ahead. It just doesn't work that way. And I don't see you doing it. So I want you to note that this card also can indicate new facts, new values, new events that are moving up to the forefront of your present situation. And they have always been present, but now they're made themselves known and assume a particular importance. So take note of your contribution to the changes that are taking place and avoid thinking that these changes are a coincidence, and instead see the connection, because everything is connected. And then you got a Page of Cups. You've had a lot of pages in this reading. I just realized that. And with the Page of Cups, this is possibly new relations or new news. Or you could, some person might appear in your life, or you could have new relationships that begin. Maybe hiring this girl will be a new good relationship for her, because the Page of Cups is there and is very positive. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles. And I love the Six of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards. I call it the give to get card, because look, this person, they always look so godly when they give to others. And, sometimes you don't realize it, but when you're giving to others this way, you might be the difference between that person living and dying, and might not even be aware of it, but it might be so. So be aware of that. I mean, I don't know if people, but when I look at this situation, these are like, they're destitute, and he's like more goose, and he's there to help them. And I love that. Maybe that's your role, Virgo, is that you're there to give to others, and by doing that, you'll receive, and you really will receive, because you ended with the Six of Cups. I like the Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is new relations, again, new relations, friendships, romance, simple joys, a card of relationship that are good, and a card that's good for love and starting new relationships. And you can fix old relationships. It's just good for relationships, all right? So whatever is going on, this really helps to clarify that original romance reading about the separation, all of that. I believe in the end, it all is going to end up with you restoring your relationship or getting a new relationship. Either way, give to get. The more you give, the more you get. The more you give love, the more love you're going to get back. The more you give yuck, the more yuck you get back too. It works either way. It's up to you to choose what it is you want to receive. You want love, you want yuck. All right. So let me separate this. We're moving on to Libra, moving quickly now, because I always run my mouth and put so many things in here, and I can't help myself. I get nosy. And I just want to know. Most of the time. So let's move on to Libra. What is the special message? I'm going to cut these cards too. Just give me a second, because a couple of these cards keep coming out. And I'm like, I know there's 52 cards here. So show me where the rest of the cards are. Where are the rest of the cards? So let me, Divine Spirit. First, let me do this. Let's shuffle a couple of times. A few times. Just a few more. I just want to get something different. It's so crazy. No matter what I do to shuffle these cards, if they want the same cards to come out, it will come out. I can shuffle until I'm purple in the face, and the same 5, 10 cards will come out, because that's just the way it works. Whatever that message is the message I'm going to get. So Divine Spirit, show me clearly the special message. Popped out of my hand. You have for the sign of Libra. What are we sharing with the sign of Libra? Show me clearly. What are those messages? Anything else? Well, they got a few cards here. Show me. What are we sharing with Libra? Libra in love. You would think they would have a lot of cards. There we go. We got a couple more. Show me clearly. Oh, what else are we sharing with Libra? I swear that came back out again. Are you kidding me? What is going on, people? Show me. I think I just realized why that card's coming out. It just hit me. Okay, is that it? Anything else? I'll take that. Let's see. I just realized why that card is coming out. Okay. Okay. So the first card you got, Libra, which is sad. Of course, you're a Libra. Was unrequited love. There's not enough traction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, Libra. Some Libras might be into somebody that's not into them, or maybe someone's into you that you're not into. One of those things, but I sense there's passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I mean, are you passionate about someone who's not as passionate about you? Or is someone passionate about you that you're not that passionate about? Might be unrequited love. Maybe you're being asked to have more passion because you're topped by the wedding. This situation involves marriage. Maybe there's no passion in your marriage. The passion then left the marriage. Got unrequited love. Cause something left the marriage. Don't got no passion. Lord. Sorry, I had to sing that. Oh, but whatever's going on, you're being told to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So no matter what you're going in, you love yourself regardless. You love yourself first because, if this is about a loveless marriage or something, I don't know why I got that vibe, but it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I'm just sensing that if you're in a situation, it might have something to do with religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religion or your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe that has something to do with it. Oh, I just got this vibe. I just got this vibe about a couple that got married and really because of religious factors, like maybe being Catholic or something, they're stuck or they feel that they're stuck. Like they can't get out or something. But whatever's going on, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. You're being told to to flirt, to recapture your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Flirt. Especially if you're already married or living with the person, flirt. Get that romance popping. Just it's time to free yourself. Let's take back control of your life. Especially because every time I see this card, and again, this card showed up again. Like I said, they can stand up and get out at any time. This is like an emotional bondage. This is not real bondage. You're not stuck. You can get up and get away anytime. Maybe emotionally you're stuck, but you don't have to be. And some Libras might just be in a situation where they need to get to know their partner better. This is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So Libra, this could be where you are just really, you need to open up, play, have fun. There's chemistry. It could have to do with your religious factors, but you got to love yourself first. If there's unrequited love and you're married to the person, you need to get out. I'm just saying, unless this playfulness and flirting, unless you can make this playfulness and flirting work. I'm just saying. That's if you're in something and you're not satisfied romantically, sexually, spiritually, nobody needs to suffer like that. Don't do that. I was in a marriage where I was not sexually anything really for the longest. I was willing to put up with that, and the person left me anyway. So don't ever sacrifice yourself for someone else because they're not going to sacrifice themselves for you. Think about it. So I'm going to clarify that message because I've been doing it. I don't know why I'm taking all this time clarifying messages when I got all these readings to do, but I'm just nosy. Just nosy. Let me just see, and then I'm going to stop doing this because I'm going to do it fast. Let's just say that I'll do it fast. All kind of stuff is popping out anyway. She tried to tell me whatever this message is. We're going quickly with this. Okay, let's see. What are we telling them? Let's see. What does this say? It's going to probably say the same thing. wait a minute. This is way too many cards. They are not getting all of these cards. This is a short night, and this is a verification or clarification reading. And I don't know why they thought they're getting all these cards. So let me see what's going on here. I'm going to go fast because this is just, I'm just clarifying. Look, this is about messages coming in. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. We've seen these pages before, I believe, tonight. These are messages coming in. This is communication about money, communication about passion, maybe communication coming in from a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus, but there's messages coming in. They want to talk to you about something, about staying on the right path, staying on the straight and narrow, staying on the trajectory. I mean, if this is about a wedding or a marriage, it is staying, you know, stay the course kind of situation. And I think whatever's going on here, it is Six of Wands. This is victory. You're going to be victorious, whatever is going down. Empress, look at this. Pregnant with new ideas, possibly even pregnant. Definitely emotional. You got the moon. There's a little bit of deception maybe going on. You might have to see through some things, maybe some lies or things you don't see. But then you got the Queen of Cups. This is a very emotional situation going on. Look at that, Queen of Cups. Very emotional. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is good. This is success. I see success here. You got a lot of options. And then I see the four of Swords though. So there's some petty worry, some real scary concerns. There were a couple of extra cards that came out, and I wasn't going to do them, but I will really quick. One's the Fool. This tells me that you need to take a chance, and I think maybe I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn at all, but the Devil card came out. This could be that there's some lies and deception and deceit going on. And then we've got this, the Five of Pentacles came out again, which, you know, that is not a good card. That's a lot of worry, concern, maybe some financial debts and things. Whatever is going on, have some courage. Be courageous. You know, be strong. I see the potential. Have a strategy too. Strategize to get what you want. And then here it ends with the Ace of Pentacles, saying again, strategy. This is learning a new trade, maybe learning something new, maybe to get you out of your current situation. Okay, so that's my final take on that. I hope that resonated with Libra out there. And if you haven't already done so, Libra, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our video. Visit our website at astrologyaLookInside.com. And you know, if you like to make an order, you can do so by going to our shop, which is astrologyaLookInside.com/shop. If you think the prices are too high at the shop, you can go to our order page, which is astrologyaLookInside.com/order, and you can get mini readings there. The mini readings are about 15-20 minutes, but they're still great. Okay, all right, much love and light to you. Okay, so I am actually separating the cards here, because I like doing that to make sure I don't get the same cards again and again and again, coming out the same way again and again. It's so frustrating. So let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's pull out those love romance oracle readings for Scorpio to see what the love cards have to tell Scorpio. Scorpio. It's so funny. I didn't think I would have enough energy to do anything because I was so sick, but the more I help others, I think the more energy I get. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So let's see, Scorpio. Divine Spirit, show me clearly. What's the special message you want me to share with Scorpio? What are we sharing with Scorpio tonight? What are we sharing with Scorpio? Show me clearly. Oh, there's something. Show me clearly. Something else. What are we sharing with Scorpio? Show me clearly what we're sharing with Scorpio. Show me clearly. What's that special Scorpio message here? What do you want me to tell Scorpio? Oh, something popped up in the air. Did that turn around? Show me clearly. Anything else? Show me what we want to share with Scorpio. What are we sharing with Scorpio? Oh, there it is. Wow, a whole bunch. Okay, I'm sure I got more than enough. Oh, wow. Okay, give me a second, guys. At the last minute, a whole bunch came out. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Scorpio, at the last minute, you had a lot of messages to tell me. Same cards. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh, I can't take it anymore. So I really believe now that has to do with COVID. I really do. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. So the first card you got was unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Some Scorpios are in something where either someone loves you more or you love them more. And it's, you know, when it's unequal like that, it can always fall apart because it's uneven. Something's unrequited. But there's passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You've got passion, Scorpio, and it is a soulmate. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is your soulmate, girl. Boy, whoever. Hello. The real thing. But pay attention to the red flags because the signs are cautioning you. Whatever you do, though, stay optimistic about your love life because positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you're seeking. You gotta stay positive to get it. Ooh, Scorpio, I see new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Scorpios might got a little something brewing here. The next card was family healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Sometimes that is a really important factor. Forgiveness, whether it's your parents or past relationship, but healing is important. And then you got to free yourself. Now, this is what I'm saying. When I saw this, I thought, again, every reading, really, no matter how much I shuffle, no matter how much I move them around, no matter if I put it in the front, the back, the middle, it doesn't matter. It keeps coming out. I think this free yourself has to do with COVID. I think this is freeing ourselves after being shackled, basically, for the last 6 months almost, right? In our homes, like for 5 months, most of us, we've been in place. We've been sheltered in place. And I believe everybody's getting this card because maybe not now because I'm telling the message. I think Divine Spirit wanted me to tell this message. But I think a lot of people are just breaking out. They're breaking free. They're freeing themselves of whatever that was that held them back, held them trapped, kept them from even getting to romance. Because who can get the romance when you're trapped? When you're in this gated place, right? So in order to get romance, we have to get out of the trap. And I think this is why it keeps coming up. So if you are not, you know, how many of us are getting to meet people, you got to free yourself to do that. Okay. Okay. Because I think when you do, you're going to find someone and there's going to be chemistry. There's going to be strong magnetic attraction here. You might already found someone and it's there. There could be a situation, though, where children are playing a part in the relationship. Your relationship might be affected by children. I think whatever goes down, these two cards came out, and I'm not sure which one is going to go first here. One is wedding. The situation involves marriage, and the other is flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. I'm wondering if flirting is going to lead to marriage. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Flirt. And then you got wedding. So we got children, wedding, and flirt together. That's amazing. And chemistry. After free yourself. So free yourself. Then go out and flirt. I'm just saying. It's so hard though. I'm in Seattle, and just earlier before I came on, I heard on the radio, what is it? Something in adventures, something travel and adventure. And usually I guess they had something where you could go travel and go on trips and all that kind of stuff and meet people that way. But now, because of COVID, they've made it so that they've created like some online dating, app or whatever. And I'm like, dating has changed. Those who are not down with online dating are probably having a real tough time because the world has changed. And most of us are in our own little cages or traps, basically our homes, and not able to get out and communicate and deal with people the way we would have before COVID. So I think that's what's going on. Okay, as you see, I didn't clarify that message for Scorpio because it, to me, was clear enough. Okay, so Scorpio, if you haven't already done so, I invite you to take a moment to like, share, subscribe to our videos. If you haven't already, go by our website, which is astrologyalookinside.com. That's astrologyalookinside.com. You can go to our shop. And I've got lots of things at the shop now. And if you don't say anything at the shop or you think the prices are high, as some people do, you can go to our order page, which is astrologyalookinside.com. Order, and there you can get a mini reading. They are less expensive. Matter of fact, I'm pretty reasonable. Okay. Much love and light. And again, that's astrologyalookinside.com/order or astrologyalookinside.com/shop. So we're going to move on to the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see if we get a clear message for Saggy too. Scorpios was pretty darn clear. You can get out that cage and flirt. I'm just trying to just shuffle these up a little bit, just break them up a little and do a couple of, cut them a little. And then let's just see if we get some different messages. That time we did. Let's see if it happens again for Saggy. So Divine Spirit, just show me those cards. Let's get those cards out for Saggy. What are we telling Sagittarius about romance during the season of Leo? It is Leo season. So something came right out. I am interested to see what it's telling Saggy about Leo season. My goodness. And being that these are basically for Leo season, they're going to be good until like August 20 something, because I'm doing them basically for the whole Leo season. So, okay, let's see. Leo season. What are we telling Sagittarius? Let me know. Show me clearly. Oh, a whole bunch just came out. Let me see if I got enough to do. Wow. It's so funny. There's only so many cards in the deck, but like I said, depending on the direction in which they come out, it tells a different story. So, oh wow, this is so funny, and I can't believe it's happening. I really believe I'm right with what I'm saying. Okay, look. The first card you got was religious factors. We've seen this card before tonight, but for Sagittarius, for it to be your first card, that freaks me out because Sagittarius is known as the religious sign, the dogma sign, the belief factor sign, the God principle sign. So I could see where religious factors could affect a Sagittarius relationship. First of all, Sagittarius is also like to be right. And they take their dogma very seriously. That's religion or spirituality or whatever it is. And your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So just know that that could be affecting it. But there's an attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. I think just being your beautiful, vibrant, Sagittarius fire self, you're going to attract love. But before you do that, you got to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Sometimes we're not actually with the person anymore. Like you hear me, I still talk about my husband, but I have a right. I'm still technically married. We're not officially divorced. So I could still say that, I think until I sign the papers, it's still yucky. But sometimes we are with a person or we leave a person or a person leaves us, and then that energy is still with us. And it can really eat us alive unless we can put that energy into a compartment. Like I can pull that energy out and put it back now. There was a point when I couldn't. And that's when you know you have to clear your energy, because you have to open up space for the next, right? And I think you're being told to do that. I mean, either you're the person you're releasing, your ex, or whoever's coming in is your soulmate. Because yes, this is your soulmate. Oh yeah, I think it's someone coming in, because then you got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I think some of you are Saggies are getting out of something, maybe where you had to release the ex, but something new wants to come into you. So you have to clear away that energy, because very soon it wants to come in. And the way you're going to be able to do that is to love yourself first. If you're in something or you're holding on to something that is not conducive to your growth, let go of those things that no longer serve you. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive anyway. And if something or someone is no longer serving you, let it go. Because it's time for you to free yourself. You got it too. It's time to take back control of your life. Everybody is getting this card. It's freaking me out, okay? Take back control of your life. You're not stuck. It's an optical illusion. Get up, stand up, and go out and find love. It's there. I mean, hello. You might feel like you're in separation right now because time apart from your partner's on the horizon. Maybe because you feel stuck. You might have to free yourself. And that's why you feel separated. You also could feel separated because of finances and career. I've seen this combination earlier tonight. Financial factors are a fact. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Some people you might want to free yourself, but like, again, you might be someone who has someone you're talking to on the internet and they are miles apart, maybe even in another country, and finances and career might be affecting that. Or so many of us have to work from home now. So it's hard to get up and go and travel and do things that way. But I'm sensing that if you give this a chance, if you go out and free yourself and love yourself first. I mean, maybe it's a relationship you're already in, but honeymoon came up. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Honeymoon. And there was one last card over that came out. In Sagittarius, it was trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. What a Sagittarius reading. I don't even have to clarify this because it started out right away with religious factors and it ended on beliefs, trust. These are Sagittarius cards. Religious factors, trust, belief. Belief systems are ruled by Sagittarius, by the way, and so is religion, the ninth house. So this is very ninth house for you, with the sun being in Leo. Let's see. Actually, Aries is the ninth house. You would be in the fifth house for Leo. So, but just be aware. I believe that because Aries is in the ninth house, it's a fire trine, I think, that would occur for most, or at least, fire trine between the sun in Leo and your Sag sun. And if you got anything in Aries, you might have a grand trine dealing with the ninth house. Look that up, Sachi. Okay. So if you have not done so, take this moment to go like, share, subscribe, or to our YouTube channel. Like and share our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you haven't done so, go to our website, which is astrologyalookinside.com. That's astrologyalookinside.com. You can go to our shop, which is astrologyalookinside.com/shop. There's tons of stuff there. I'm adding spiritual products there. I'm excited about that. And you might also find that the readings are a little expensive. My trainings are, they're not cheap. I've got 35 years experience. I'm keeping it real. But you can go to our order page, which is astrologylookinside.com/order to get yourself a mini reading, which probably will be more in alignment with what you can afford. So let's move on now. And by the way, many blessings. So let's move on now to the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn. And before I do that, let me just see if anyone said anything. Oh, I did. Medium Jessica had said a couple of things. She said, I'm using the Psychic Tarot Oracle of Heart for romance. My baby is a Virgo too. What sign was that again? LOL. They are like, read. What was the sign you were reading before Scorpio? Libra. Oh, so Jessica must have left because I got so caught up into Libra and Scorpio and Sag. So now we're on to Capricorn. Capricorn, my fellow Capricornians. And I will make sure I pay attention to whoever is messaging me now. I got so caught up in it. So let's see what Divine Spirit wants to tell the sign of Capricorn. What is that special message we're telling Capricorn tonight? What does Divine Spirit want me to share with the sign of Capricorn? So Divine Spirit, show me clearly the special message you want me to share with the sign of Capricorn. Show me clearly what we are telling the sign of Capricorn. What do you want me to share with the sign of Capricorn? Show me clearly. What are we sharing with Capricorn? Show me clearly. Show me those cards. Wow, it's really not showing me. Show me, okay, there's something. Show me clearly, what are we sharing with Capricorn? Like, show me clearly, what are we sharing with Capricorn? Oh, something like, hey, show me. Oh, there we go. I don't know, these seem to be going in every direction. Show me clearly. What, I mean, that might be what's going on with Capricorn. Capricorn's going in every direction. That's way too many that came out that time, so I'm not going to take all of that. Show me clearly. I know I need more cards, so show me. Not all those that you gave me a minute ago, though. But show me the cards, whatever I'm supposed to share with the sign of Capricorn. Yeah, show me specifically. Where do I say? Oh, again, a bunch came out. Maybe it's just part of something. Yeah, when it happens twice, you got to listen. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to listen, but it happened twice. So I realized I had to. So, okay. So here we go, Capricorn. Here's what's going on. I don't usually do reversals for these at all, but the fact that this is deception that's reversed, I'm taking it. This tells me that there might have been lies, cheating, and deception, but there's not now, and I don't think so. I think whatever's going on, you as a Capricorn, I don't think are lying, cheating, or deceiving anyone, and maybe there's no one lying, cheating, and deceiving you right now, Capricorn, because, hey, look, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Ooh, Capricorns. Some Capricorns in love. And then Capricorn got honeymoon. Capricorn. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Capricorn. Then you know what? Here again, we got another reversal. Normally, I would say religious factor are playing a role in your love life, but no, it's reversed. I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think you're free and clear. Look at this. This has got keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Then you got playfulness. You're being told to flirt, to play, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Wow. And it could be true love, Capricorn. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh my God, Gabby. And then we got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then we got let go of control issues. Also, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And you're another one that got children. Your love life may be being affected by children. I can see how that could be, especially with me. I live in Seattle with my daughter, and it's my only one. I don't want to leave my baby. You might be dealing with a past life relationship even. You have known each other before, whatever you're in, Capricorn. And this could be your soulmate. Yeah, this is probably your soulmate. This is your soulmate. There is chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I don't have to go any further. Some Capricorns are in love. And you know what? If you ain't in love, someone's in love with you. This is all about love. Everything that could have been bad was upside down. It's free and clear. All systems go. Capricorn, it's love time. Take this Leo time and you find love. I want you to know that Leo is inconjunct Capricorn. So it's a very creative time. Some Caps might be getting pregnant. Be careful. What? I'm telling you the truth. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all better act like you know somebody. I'm serious. I'm serious. Because I could see this potentially happening to some Capricornian persons out there. So stay on your P's and Q's, Cappies, because it is a very creative time, which means that, you can produce a lot of things, including children right now. So good luck with that, okay? Okay. So I am separating the cards like I like to do. Oh, before I do say that, let me just, Capricorn, if you haven't already done so, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. That's what I was going to tell you. Take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And visit our website. Our website, which is astrologyaLookInside.com. That's astrologyaLookInside.com. And then go to our shop. There's a lot of stuff on our shop. You might find that some of the things on the shop are too expensive for you. You want a less expensive reading. You can get what I call a mini reading, and you can order those at astrologyaLookInside.com/order. Okay. All right. Much love and light to you, Capricorns. Love you. All right. So I'm moving on now to Aquarius. Aquarius. I always have to sing it. I don't know why. I'll try not to sing. Getting all in people's business. I'll sing it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what the Divine Spirit wants to tell Aquarius. I didn't do a clarification on Capricorn or Sagittarius because their readings were so obvious. But let's see if Aquarius has such a glaringly obvious reading as well, and see what Divine Spirit wants to tell the sign of Aquarius. And I've been at this for a minute, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind. I like sharing. And it's been a while because I've been sick, so it's good to come back and give something for everyone. So let's see, Divine Spirit. And by the way, these readings are, basically the tail end of the new moon. They're good all Leo season. So until the 21st or 22nd of August, probably. So Divine Spirit, show me clearly the special message you have for the sign of Aquarius. What do you want to share with Aquarius about love? What are we telling Aquarius? Oh, a bunch of cards, just like everything. I'm taking them all. I'm not even going any further. Let me see. That might be all the cards I need. I don't even know what that was about. It just came out of my hand. So let's see. I'll take one more and then that's it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I saw it. It was backwards, but I mean, let me just see if that's a card it really, I guess it wants. Let me see if there's anything. I can't believe it ended on that. Really? Anything else? Oh, yep, there it is. Ooh. I mean, I picked it up reverse, but I see, oh, Aquarius is Lord. So, Aquarius is this, you get, it starts with getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, well, your bond deepens. So, you meet someone, you start talking, you get to know that person, they get to know you, then you're getting to know each other. But I sense there's some kind of unrequited love here. Aquarius, don't know what you're up to or into, but there's some unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, whatever it is. And you're being told that, love yourself first, because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if you're in a situation where it's like one-sided, oh my gosh, love yourself first, because you deserve love, Aquarius. You are lovable. You deserve love. You deserve to have anything one-sided. But whatever you do, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, because very soon you have to clearly decide what it is you want, so that what you really want can come to you. I sense there's some deception here. Someone is wearing a false face in the relationship. Whatever is happening, you're being told to keep an open mind, that your soulmate might be different from your usual partner, and that, there is some chemistry here. There is a strong magnetic attraction. At least there's chemistry. But I think you're also being told to release your ex. So the time has come to release or clear your energy. Maybe because the final card here was retreat. You got release your ex and retreat together. So you might be trying to get into something new that has chemistry, that has potential maybe. You might even be doing some deception in order to deal or get to that person that gives you the chemistry. But you got to release your ex. You might even need to retreat in order to release your ex. You might be getting away with whoever the chemistry is with, but in order to get your success, I think, you got to let go of that ex, because there is some deception there. And you got to love yourself first, because you're dealing with an unrequited love situation. Maybe it'll get better as you get to know each other, But when I say release your ex and retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world, and that you have to clear your energy. You might have to really, truly disconnect from the world and clear your energy. Okay, Aquarius, just know that. I mean, yeah. Just know that, because you do deserve love. All right. So I'm not even going to clarify this. This is another one that's pretty obvious, that, there's some unrequited love here, and there's some deception, and you got to release your ex, and maybe take some time to retreat with, to yourself, or maybe with a person that you really want to get to know better, because you need to take time to get to know whoever you do have that chemistry with. Okay. So this has been Adrienne, Capricorntigress of Astrology, a Look Inside. If you haven't already done so, take a moment to like and share our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then hustle on over to our website at astrologyalookinside.com. That's astrologyalookinside.com. And you can go to our shop, which is astrologyalookinside.com/shop, and you can place an order there. If the full readings are, if you're looking for something a little less expensive, you can go to our order page, which is astrologyalookinside.com/order, and you can order a mini reading and some other things we have on the order page as well. All right. Okay. Much love and light to you, Aquarius. So I am going to move on to the sign of Pisces. Pisces. Let's see what the Romance Oracle cards want to tell the sign of Pisces. And this is good for all of Leo season, which means it's good until the, 21st of August, 22nd of August. 21st. So, shuffling these here for Pisces, and then we're going to see what Divine Spirit wants to tell you, Pisces, about your love life. So, Divine Spirit, show me clearly that special message you want me to share with the sign of Pisces. What is the message we're sharing with the sign of Pisces? What I want to tell Pisces this month? What is the special love message for Pisces? What are we telling Pisces? Show me, what are we telling Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know? Show me what we're sharing with Pisces. Let me know. What are we telling Pisces? Let me know. Show me. Show me what are we sharing. What am I telling Pisces here? Oh, got a couple of cards. Here we go. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so Pisces, your first card right away was finances and career. Some of you Pisces might really be feeling affected by COVID or, finances in general. Like maybe you feel like your money is not right, and that is affecting your love life. If you don't feel like your money is tight, that can definitely affect your love life because you're being told to have more engagement, that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. But of course, that's more engagement with someone. So you might feel like in order to engage more or date more, right, go out more, do more things, that it might affect your finances. And I could see that. But there's a codependency here. There's addictions that are affecting your romantic life. I don't know if it's addictions to the person or maybe your person's got addictions. There's something about codependency. But whatever is going on, some Pisces might be dealing with a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Pisces Lord, I hope it's somebody you want to come back. Because I sense there's some unrequited love here, okay? There is. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So if someone's coming back from the past and they're going to bring back the same mess they had before, I'm just saying, be aware of that. But very soon, you have to clearly decide what you want so that you get what you want to come to you. Otherwise, you're going to get what you don't want. You might get somebody coming in that was bad for you the first time. You know what I mean? Whatever you really want, that's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So clearly decide what you really want and it's worth waiting for. And you're being told to have trust about it. Have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Because true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. You got true. Oh my gosh. Ends on romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I see some of y'all really are falling in love. I really think so. You are another one. Now, like I said, your finances and stuff might make it hard because, it's a time of COVID and you might feel like there's some unrequited love with someone trying to reconcile with you. Might be codependent on you. But there's true love here. There's romantic feelings. Romantic feelings, true love. Okay. I invite you, if you like to get a clarification on this, because I was doing them, but I just realized I'm running out of time. But I will, if you send me a donation of like $5, $10, I will do a clarification for you. And you can actually send your donation by going to astrologyalookinside.com. That's astrologyalookinside.com/order. And then look for the donation button. That's astrologylookinside.com/order. Hit donation. And just when you send it, just say, make a message that you're Pisces and you just want a clarification tarot reading. And I'll give it to you for like $5-10 because, it's just an extra service. But I'm running late, so I know I can't do it right now. So I need to move on to the next. But please feel free to do that, okay? Also, you can go to our shop for our regular readings and other things that I promote there. And I hope you also have liked, shared, and subscribed to our YouTube channel, okay, Pisces? Much love to you. Blessings. So I'm moving on to the sign of Aries now. We're just making speed because we've got to move very quickly. And we're going to muscle through these as quickly as we can. Sign of Aries. It's a love reading for Aries. Which I love that. I'm wondering what's going to tell Aries since Leo is Aries' 5th house. So Aries, kind of love is going on with Aries. I'm so fresh. Always looking to see what's going on. Let's see what we're telling Aries. Okay, one more. And then we'll go into it. Okay. Divine Spirit, show me clearly the special message you have for the sign of Aries. What do you want me to tell Aries? What are you trying to tell Aries? It's coming all out. Tell me what we're sharing with Aries. What are we sharing with Aries? Let me know. I know there is an Aries message here. Anything else? Show me clearly. There we go. Anything else? Anything else? Let me know. Is that the last card? Is there any? There it goes. Wow. Anything else? Any other message for Aries? Okay, let's see. There's a lot here, Aries. So whatever's going on, Aries, is happening quickly because this says very soon. This is your first card. You're going to have to decide clearly what it is you want. Like, what is it that you want? If you have to decide what you want so you can get what you want to come to you now. So decide what you want so you can get it. There might be a codependency going on. Addictions may be affecting your romantic life. This could be you addicted or someone else addicted. You could be addicted to each other. It is safe for you to love, though. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. And spend more time with each other, engage with each other. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Spend time loving each other, because you deserve the love. Aries, you're lovable. You deserve love. Whatever you do, though, make sure you pay attention to the red flags because, the signs are cautioning you about some things. But there's chemistry here. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. And attraction came up right after that. So you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. This is all about attracting love. Oh my gosh, it's your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And you're being told to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. If you've had an ex that's been on your mind, on your heart, it's time for you to release your ex. And then I see deception because someone is wearing a false self-mask in the relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship or have been, and the person was deceptive. But whoever it is that you want to be with, whoever it is, whatever is meant for you in your love life, it's worth waiting for. Because divine timing is at work in your love life, Aries. Okay? So just know whatever's happening, it's coming soon. And it's worth waiting for. Okay? All right. So much love and light to you, Aries. I hope that resonated with you. Some of you might want a clarifying reading if you want to get one. You can do that by going to astrologyalookinside.com/order, and there's a donation button there. Send me $5 or $10 to do this clarification. I'll do an actual tarot clarification for like $5, $10. Okay, so let me know that, Aries, if you want me to do that for you. Also, we have our mini readings on our order page too, so you can go to astrologyalookinside.com, get a mini astrology reading if you'd like to know about that. Also, you can go to our shop, which is astrologyalookinside.com/shop, and there's a variety of things available at our shop, and you are invited to go visit our shop. Okay. Oh, sorry. Like I had something in my eye. So I'm going to move on to the next sign. And by the way, blessings to you, Aries. Moving on to the next sign, which is Taurus. So we're moving on to Taurus. Taurus. What are we going to tell Taurus? I'm just separating all of these cards just to see if we can get a whole new vibe. I'm going to cut them as well at this time, so we get a different vibe. Okay, so Divine Spirit, show me clearly what is the special message you want to share with the sign of Taurus. Show me clearly what we are sharing with the sign of Taurus. What are we sharing with Taurus? What are we sharing with Taurus? Show me clearly what we're sharing with Taurus. Let me know what we're sharing with Taurus. I want to know what we're sharing with Taurus. I gotta sing. I don't know why, but yeah. So let's see, a couple of shuffles, a couple more. Let's just make sure. It's like, I don't know why I shuffle it. It always, it's just going to give me the same cards it wants to give me anyway. Whatever it is it wants to give me, it's going to give me. So, So Divine Spirit, show me clearly the special message you have for the sign of Taurus. What are we sharing with Taurus tonight? What are we sharing with Taurus for all of Leo season? Like, what do you want me to share with Taurus for Leo season? What are we telling Taurus for Leo season? What is the message for Taurus for Leo season? Let me know what to tell Taurus. What are we letting them know for Leo season? Taurus, special message for Taurus. Anything else? Ooh, there we go. There's a couple of things right there. Anything else you want me to tell Taurus? Taurus. I think that was it. Oh, nope, that was it. Okay, that's it. That looks like it's it. Anything? Going once, twice, thrice. That was it, I think. Okay, so let's make sure we got enough cards. Tell the story. One card short. I felt it was a little thin. Let's see. That last message for Taurus, please. Oh, almost fell out. Okay, so here we go, Taurus. Hey, you got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I think the last reading I got for Taurus, it said that they were going to get help from friends in finding love. Whatever is going on, Taurus, you're being also asked to let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. There is attraction here, though. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Whatever you do, though, Taurus, be aware that some deception may be afoot. Someone's wearing a false mask in a relationship. That could be you, or it could be the person. So be aware that there's some deception. There also could be some issues dealing with religious factors, because your love life is being affected or influenced by your religious upbringing or your spiritual path, or lack thereof, something of that nature. Whatever is happening though, the honeymoon came out. So this is usually a time where you can take time together, spend time together. It's summer. So some of you might be spending some holiday time together with someone. And, during that time, you'll have some heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings for each other. You're also being told that it's safe to love. So open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's okay to love. It's safe to love. Stay optimistic about your love life too, Taurus, because positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you actually seek. Okay. So your reading was pretty clear and obvious to me. You need to stay optimistic and know that it's safe to love and spend time getting to know each other. Don't lie. Don't be deceptive. Be honest. Let your friends help you find the right person. Let go of control and just let it flow. Okay. Now, if you like to get a clarification reading for this, I will do a tarot card pull to clarify this romance reading. And you can order that by going to astrologyalookinside.com/order and hitting the donation button and sending me like $5-10, and I will do that for you. Okay. And it will be a full spread. So my gift to those who follow me here. So also, if you haven't already done so, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and share our YouTube videos. Also, if you go to astrologyalookinside.com/shop, you can find a variety of different things I offer at astrologyalookinside.com. Okay. Much love to you, Taurus. I'm now going to move on to the sign of Gemini. Gemini. We're going to find out what we've got to tell Gemini. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. Let's see if I can get these in different, just see what I got here. Gemini. What are we telling Gemini? Gemini, okay, Divine Spirit, show me clearly. What is that message you want me to share with Gemini? What am I sharing with Gemini? Show me clearly. What are we sharing with Gemini? Show me what to share with Gemini. What is the message for Leo season for Gemini? What are we telling Gemini for Leo season? What do we want? What do we want Gemini to know? Share with me what to tell Gemini. What is that special message for Gemini? Show me clearly what we're sharing with Gemini. I think I've got enough, but let me just make sure. I love the first card that came out for Gemini. It was such a Gemini card. Okay, there's one more I want to get. Give me that last final message for the sign of Gemini. Show me clearly. Oh, there it is. So the first card you got, Gemini, which amazes me because it's such a Gemini card, was playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Fun is important to Gemini. In relationships, love, marriage, whatever, you don't want to lose the fun, have the playfulness. That's so important to Gemini in love. I also sense that some Geminis might be dealing with a codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It could be you, it could be a partner that might have an addiction, but it could be Gemini that's dealing with addictions. And this could be drinking, drugs, whatever. It could also be cheating. It could just be addicted to the partner themselves. That is also part of it. But you're being told to let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from friends, from others. They'll help you get through this. You might need to retreat and take time apart to disconnect from the world. And you might even need a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I mean, you've got romantic feelings, and your romantic feelings are worth exploring, because I believe this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And there is a deep attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And I think you might just need to get to know each other, because as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, and I think this is all happening very soon. You have to clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. I think you have the ability to attract true love, and it can come to you very soon. You might have to separate from someone that you're codependent with first, but I think, playfulness, flirting, that's going to help attract and bring in the love that you really seek and desire. Okay. All right. So if you haven't already done so, take a moment to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, if you like to get a clarification tarot reading on this, what this is, like go in a little bit deeper, dig in a little bit more, find out more, you can do that by going to astrologyalookinside.com/order and choosing the donation button, sending me $5, $10 and say, I like a clarification of my Gemini Romance Oracle reading, please. Here's my donation. And I will do that for you and email you the results, probably in the form of a video. So let's, and by the way, thank you, Gemini. Also, you can go to our shop, which is astrologyalookinside.com/shop. There's a bunch of things there, And you'll see on our order page, we also have mini readings. So if you think my prices are a little steep, just go order a mini. They're really inexpensive. So, okay, so I'm moving on to the next sign here, which is the sign of Cancer. Cancer. And I'm just going to cut this really quick for you, Cancer, so you don't get the same cards exactly. I get you a special message, Cancer. What are we telling the sign of Cancer? I just realized this is my last reading because I started on Leo. So this is the last reading of the night, Cancer. So let's see what we're telling the sign of Cancer. What is that special reading for Cancer? So Divine Spirit, show me clearly. What are we showing the sign of Cancer? Show me clearly what we're sharing or what we're showing Cancer tonight. Oh, what are we sharing with? Oh, it fell all the way to the floor. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. I'm just going to throw it up there and not even look at the direction. What are we sharing with the sign of Cancer? What are we telling Cancer? What is the special message you want Cancer to know? Show me clearly what we are sharing with the sign of Cancer. Show me clearly what we are sharing with the sign of Cancer. Show me clearly. Ooh, that literally flew out. Wow. We got some flyers tonight. Cancer. Show me clearly. What are we sharing with the sign of Cancer? Oh my goodness. Anything else here? Anything else? And, oh, that was, what was that? Okay, I think we got it. Anything else for Cancer? This is got a very specific message. What are we sharing with Cancer? Is that it? Is that the last message? I think so, because nothing's coming out right now. So going once. Oh, there's something. Oh, wait. They got a lot of cards, Cancer. Let's see what you're being told. You are the last reading, so you did get a lot of cards. I mean, it's for a romance oracle reading, you know, there's only so many. So here's what you got. I haven't even turned some over. You know, it's funny. Finances and career has been coming out for a lot of people. And it's, you know, basically that people's love life is being affected by their finances or being affected by their career. But Cancer, yours is not. Like, it's money or no money. Maybe you got money, Cancer. Maybe it don't matter if you got money or not. You still getting yours, right? But then you got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I don't know who you're dealing with, Cancer, but whoever, whatever, it's your soulmate you're dealing with. But here, look. It's safe for you to love was in reverse. I mean, I don't usually do reversals for these, but it just makes me question, like, wait. Does that mean it's not safe for him to love? Like, wait. You're being told to free yourself. Like, it's time to take back control of your life. Maybe that's just in general. I've been seeing this card all night. There's only a few signs I didn't get it. And I think a lot of this has got to do with COVID. A lot of people have felt like they've been like this during COVID. Okay. They're not out dating, not getting theirs, whatever. They feel like they've been locked up in a pen. And so a lot of signs are being told to free themselves because, first of all, it's summer and it's just that time. Also, religious factors might be playing a role in your love life. You might be influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual paths. So maybe you're dealing with someone spiritual or religious or something of that nature. Or maybe you're not enough, or I don't know, something like that. But there's romantic feelings here, and your feelings are real, and your feelings are worth exploring. So I hope that you are exploring your feelings. You did get engagement in reverse. And this lets me know, because normally, this is like a lot of communication, engaging with the person. You might not actually be talking to or engaging with the person you really want to be with. You guys aren't talking. And I hope that's not the case, because there is so much passion in you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Got so much passion inside of you, Cancer. So much. You're being told to pay attention to the red flags because the signs are cautioning you. Might be something that you're worried about and you're seeing red flags, but you're being told to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and to trust. Yeah. And then you got playfulness. Not only trust, but flirt. Why aren't you flirting? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Have fun with your person. There's chemistry here. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. Communicate. Let them know you care. Tell them you love them. Whatever. All right, Cancer. Because it's your soulmate. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just free yourself from whatever you got yourself bound in. Okay? Start communicating. All right. My love and light to you, Cancer. If you haven't already done so, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our videos, our astrology channel here on YouTube. And also, if you like to get a clarification reading, although this is pretty obvious to me, but give your relationship a chance. But if you want a clarification reading, I can do a tarot reading for you. We'll clarify this or just do something special for you, Cancer. And I'll give you a special $10 tarot reading if you send a donation and mention that it's a clarification of this reading from the YouTube channel. You do that, I'll honor that. That is astrologyalookinside.com/order. You can make a donation at astrologyalookinside.com/order. There's also our mini readings there in case you find my regular prices to be steep. Some people think they are. That's okay. The mini readings are pretty reasonable. Also, you can find the regular orders, regular readings that you can order on the shop page, and you can find that by going to astrologyalookinside.com/shop. Okay. So anyway, you guys, it's Adrienne. I've had so much fun doing these tonight. I mean, we went through the heart of creation, and I went and healed you guys, and we talked about the planets, and I told all my business, and then I did the romance readings and told all your business, and we've done a lot tonight, right? We've done a lot. Love to all of you, all my, not all of my love. I need some love for me. I do want to share the love I have, and just just know that I'm here for you. Feel free to reach out to me anytime at astrologylookinside.com. That's astrologylookinside.com. Also, you can find me on YouTube, on Facebook at facebook.com/astrologylookinside. That's facebook.com/astrologylookinside. That's our page. Or you can join our groups at facebook.com/astrologylookinside.com/group. That's facebook.com/astrologylookinside.com/group. And also our Instagram. I like to put little daily words up there. That's instagram.com/astrologylookinside. Instagram.com/astrologylookinside. Ooh, and don't forget to take a look on the website or even on the order page for the sacred light. Well, it's a sacred power hour. It's a healing, but it's a package. And in this is like the mama jama of spiritual packages. Okay, so in it you'll get a spiritual healing no matter what, because I'm going to do that. But you'll get astrology reading, astrology chart. You'll get astrology reading for love, romance, career, money, health, and future. All of those things individually would be like $60, $70 a pop. And you also get a romance oracle reading and tarot clarification, and you get an intuitive card pull. Some of these things won't happen during the hour, but on top of everything that you get like that, you get an actual hour with me. It's a power hour. And I'm going to use that hour to talk with you, learn all the different things going on in your life. And then I'll create some alignment, some healings specifically geared toward your life. So when you say them and hear them, they'll really be affecting the issues that you need healed or cleared in your real life. So I hope that those of you who can afford it, take advantage of the sacred hour of power with Capricorntigress. Okay, and you can order that at astrologylookinside.com/order. Okay. Much love and light to you all. Many blessings, and I hope to see you on Facebook or Instagram and even Pinterest. We got Astrology Look Inside over there. Many blessings, everyone. Mwah. Love you. Bye.